So hello and welcome back to Wasteland Games. This is Ren. Fast approaching us. As soon as tomorrow, if the update goes through properly, you'll be able to play as Ghoul. There's one caveat with that a lot of people are bitching about. You can tell they haven't ever played any other online games that had multiple servers or any of that kind of stuff. Because they're complaining about the fact that Bethesda's going to charge you to revert back to being human if you turn into a ghoul more than once. So they'll give you one freebie, and then you've got to pay to do it. Kind of like how in other games you pay to transfer your save to other servers. Like if you're on the East Coast and you want to be on the West Coast, or you want to be on the Japanese server because that's where your friends are. You know, you pay to have your character transferred, all the items that you bought, your save file, that kind of thing. Usually takes about a day or so, sometimes less, sometimes more, depending on the company you're dealing with and the game you're dealing with. This is a game as a service. This is not a game as a... Well, it's not like a normal Bethesda game where you get to buy your game and play it, and you don't have to worry about any kind of shop, transactions, or any of that other stuff. You can tell that it's bad because they added transactions and shit to a game that was built 11 years ago, for God's sakes, with Skyrim. The remaster of Oblivion is due to come out any day, and it's going to be in the Unreal Engine. Finally, in a better engine. The games that we loved, you'll get to see if you still love it or not, and if the remaster is worthy of the name that's associated with it. Hopefully it is. Oblivion was a great game, and I hope they've made it better, not made it worse. But here's a hint, you're going to have Creation Club in it. Guaranteed. They'll have a shop where you'll be able to buy your horse armor again. So, what are you going to do? You can give up the games that you love, give up the things that you like, and move on to other things and hopefully like those just as much. And they'll have a shop too. Hell, they might even charge you a fee for getting into the game to begin with. And then they may charge you for every DLC that comes out with it. On top of that, you've got the other issues with this game, which is lag and that kind of stuff, especially in 76. Best thing they could do for 76 would be to do what they did to Oblivion and take this whole game, run it through the Unreal Engine and reprocess it. Add onto the area and world space. Increase stability by about, I don't know, 8,000% compared to what a normal game runs at. Increase server sizes so that you could actually put more than 28 people on a server at a time. Bring back Nuclear Winter as well. Hell, Nuclear Winter is practically made for Unreal Engine conversion, to be honest. But that involves actually taking the time and doing it. Bethesda hasn't really... I think this Oblivion conversion will be their test bed, if that makes any sense, for this process, and will let them know what they need to do in the future. So, that being said, hope that it goes well. Hope that the update goes well. If you don't want to pay to not be a ghoul, then don't be a ghoul to begin with, other than that first time. That's what other save files are for. You have up to 5 characters in this game, which I think they should expand that, to be honest, with this, and give us an extra character slot. But hey, could be wrong. Often am. Oh, I don't know how long I'll be doing these videos for, by the way. I may be forced to take a break at some point in the future. I'll try and let you guys know before that happens. And I'll try and keep you updated. But life is changing, so to speak. Mine, everyone's. Mainly mine and my kids. So, if you know me in reality, meaning if you talk to me outside of just this game, or if you talk to me in general through Discord and I consider you a friend, you already know what's going on in my life. If you are just somebody watching videos and having a good time, I thank you for stopping by, and I appreciate you as an audience. I know my snarky sarcasm and dark humor and blatant stupidity at times, well, is damn funny for some people. Not funny for others. If you've seen the Fortnite clips, thank you for watching those, if that's what brought you here. I hope to keep you entertained with other stuff. As far as the music goes, I'm still writing music every day. It's kind of my creative outlet at the moment. That, and because I don't make that many videos, I only make usually about 3 or 4 a week. And you guys get them every Tuesday and Thursday, pretty much like clockwork, and on occasion on Wednesdays. I'm trying to add content as I go more frequently. I mean, that's the way channels grow. But I'll be honest, putting up clips is kind of a pain in the butt. YouTube has made it really, really hard to go ahead and just add shorts. Because you basically have to upload the file to YouTube, then go through, in my case, my phone, and go into its editing process and change it over to a short. Yeah, I could do that all on my computer if they would just let me do it, but they, for some reason, do not allow that, or there's some kind of app that I need to download for it to do it with. But if you know anything about that kind of stuff, feel free to put it in the comments. I will happily take any suggestions. If you have questions about this game, Fallout 76, or you need help with a building tip, or you want me to make any type of video more frequently, put that in the comments as well. I don't make as many camp review videos anymore because, I'll be honest, I kind of got depressed after a while when you're running around the Wasteland looking for good camps and you find best builds that are literally generator and that stupid sign from the first quest that you get from the Wayward. Yeah. And maybe a workbench. That's a big maybe. But that's in best builds. You gotta wonder what the hell. I mean, I know it's a joke, and most people that are builders consider it to be a joke. But come on, your builds show up on like your servers, on my servers, on anybody's servers. They can be on PC. If you build it on PC, they can show up on PlayStation, they can show up on Xbox. Hell, take it for what it is and just enjoy the fact that you can show your work to other people without having to actually be on their server or make a video or post it. Again, thank you all for well, being here, watching, having a good time with me over the years. I really enjoyed it. So, I'll see you around the Wasteland. Hopefully.
sorrow lies. The Ancient One now takes his stand as echoes whisper through the land.